Hey Taurus, how you doing today, sweetheart? Classic Gypsy here. We're going to do a financial spread for you today. I did get some cards ready for you. If this reading doesn't resonate, make sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising. If it still doesn't, oh well, my love, it just ain't for you this week. When I pulled the first set of cards, the first thing I see here is the Queen of Scrolls, right? So this card is really identifying like you are a natural born communicator. You can communicate your ass off, right? You know how to talk game, speak, and when you speak, people actually listen to you. Right? It's not going in one ear and out the other. People listen to you. They're really curious on what Taurus has to say, what Taurus insights are, because you are a natural born leader. This card also identifies that there's a phase in your life that's deepening, getting a deepening understanding on something, right? You're going to be learning something. This is a great time for you to focus on personal growth and learning, okay? The next thing that's pretty awesome here is the birth card. Now, this is like 100% a new start. You're getting a new start. So something in your financing, you're getting a new start. Are you starting a new business? Are you starting a new career? Something in your life is starting new. The old phases are passing away, and the new ones are getting set free. So you have something new that is being brought into here, and it could be an actual birth or it could be a birth of something new. There is going to be some labor involved, okay? Some type of labor is going to be involved. It might hurt a little bit, it might be uncomfortable a little bit, but through the labor it will generate fruit this time. So I'm getting a sense that, let's say you started a business or you started some businesses in 2024, right? And you weren't getting the fruits of your labor from it. You're robbing Peter to pay Paul. Like you're trying to, really knock one business out of the park, but it's just not been the way you wanted it to. You've been able to, skate along and be okay where you're not like, destitute or nothing, but you are, it's not where you ideally want to be, right? You're going to be starting some type of new adventure, some type of new business, some type of new career, something along those lines. With the transition is going to be a little bit uncomfortable. There will be some phases that you have to go through, and there's going to be some learning stuff that you got to learn, and there's going to be some sacrificing that you got to sacrifice. But from this business or from this new opportunity, it is going to pan out. You are going to reap the rewards for this new adventure, this new, whatever's coming in new here, okay? If it's a business, great. This business is going to fly off. It's going to take some work in the beginning, but anything life worth having is worth working for. So you'll be working for it. You put the energy for it, it will pan out for your betterment. You got deadlines, but it's in reverse, okay? So the thing is with this is that there's nobody holding something, making you, I was going to say something else, but I didn't know if the reading was going to get pulled out if I said it, but there's nobody making you do this. This is something that's completely on your own. And again, here we go with the leader, right? And people actually listen to you, and they're born to follow you. With this one being in reverse, there's no actual timeline and there's no actual deadline for you. But if you want to get to where you want to go, you need to make adjustments and you have to put in the work, okay? You got to put in the work. You might have to learn something new. Look, following up, okay? You might have to follow up with businesses. You might have to follow up with your boss. You might have to follow up with partnerships. But there's going to be follow-up involved. What comes with follow-up is organization. Staying on top of who you contacted, when you got to contact them again. Follow through on it, okay? You got, you might have came up with this idea on a vacation, or you're planning on going on a vacation, or you're on a vacation. But something on the lines of with a vacation, you might end up finding out more about this business or this new start of yours while being on a vacation. Could be. What else? You struggled. First off, you weren't saving your money right. You were overspending. And there might have been some unemployment, okay? If there wasn't any, funds weren't hitting. You're robbing Peter to pay Paul the last year. And it's your time to actually be fruitful and multiply, right? It is your time. It's a new season. The old ways has gone away. So stop looking at the past, wondering, and no, don't look at the past and being like, oh, well, this happened to me, well, it's going to happen again. Don't be like that, because you're calling that energy all the way in. And you don't need to do that, okay? All right. Yeah, see, you've been going through a lot of financial stuff. You've been borrowing money, low on cash. Your career has not been where you want it to be. No work. It's been hard for you. It's been like the skull. You've just been struggling. You've been going through the movement, right? And you're waiting to see, like, when is this going to start, right? Like, you want to know, like, things are going to be different. Oh, yeah, look, you got the rose here. And the first thing that comes out is financial relief, right? Financial relief, loving care, career, support role, job security, and growth. How about that? That's night and day. That is night and day here, okay? This new beginning is going to put you on the path that you feel like you need to be on. The one that you feel like you've been missing for so long. And you're like, when is it going to be my turn? That turn is this year, okay? So if you haven't already started a business, start paying attention or learning about something that can align you in this position, okay? It is going to be very financially rewarding for you, but something that's coming in within this year. What else is coming out for my Taurus? What else is coming out for my Taurus? All right. All right. You got chemistry, passion. Things are really heating up. So whatever you're going to be involved with, you're going to love it. You're going to love to see what comes out of this new partnership, this new business, this new boo, this new love. You're gonna have love for this business. Okay, it's not gonna be extremely hard work or you trying too hard. It's going to be more on the lines of it's gonna fall into place. Okay, you're not going to have to try too hard, but you are going to have to put work into this, okay, Taurus? If you need a personal, go to theclassicgypsy.com. If not, I'll see you back next time. Bye, my love.